want to say congratulations to the Buccaneers and the Chiefs for advancing to the Super Bowl. They're going to be playing in 2 weeks' time at Super Bowl 55 in Tampa, where the Bucks will be the first team to ever play at home in a Super Bowl. I don't think they're hosting, though. I think it's going to be the Chiefs that are hosting because they got the better record. But
Yeah.
um, still, first team in NFL history that the home team gets to play in their own stadium at the Super Bowl. Um, all I gotta say, man, is can't bet against Brady. I told you so. It's gonna be the goat against the young goat. And you know what they call a young goat? The kid.
You thought that was a good one when you sure set it up. It was decent. It was decent. I'll give it to you. But yeah, congrats are in order for the Chiefs for sure. Felt like it was a rough job against the Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Now, should the Green Bay Packers have been put in that situation? No. But should the refs have threw that late flag after the play was over and everybody's standing there like, oh, they about to get the ball back? No. Brady's going to the Super Bowl, ref flag.
They had a number of times to rectify that.
Call the game the same way all game. If you don't call those plays against Green Bay, don't call those plays against Tampa Bay and vice versa.
They had multiple times after that call to rectify that call. They didn't do it. Sorry.
Oh no, the Packers lost the game for sure. It was definitely not all on the refs, but that didn't help either. But I'm definitely blaming this one on the O-line, Aaron Rodgers, the defense. They played terrible. How Aaron Rodgers doesn't run on that third and goal play when I'm like, blood, take your shot. Like you don't run, like you're not a mobile quarterback.
Hey, that loss was a team effort loss.
It wasn't squarely on one person's shoulders. I definitely give you that.
Hey, I'll tell you like this though. All right, so because Aaron Rodgers didn't run, take it himself on that third down, he still. You agree with me? Aaron Rodgers, one of the better quarterbacks in the league.
One of the best.
Okay, so doesn't he gain or doesn't he have that sort of that pass of if he wanted to go for it, then the coach has no reason but to go for it?
Man, if I'm him, I don't even leave the field. Like, we got a problem, coach, because I'm not getting off this field. We're not kicking a field goal with 3 minutes left in the game.
That's what I'm saying.
Kicking is for losers.
That's what I'm saying. So if at the end of the game at his press conference, he wants to throw his coach under the bus, like, come on now. You're supposed to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and then you want to throw your coach under the bus. If you really wanted to go for it, you got that gravitas, you got that respect to say, no, coach, I want to go for it. If Patrick Mahomes wanted to go for it right then and there, Andy Reid gonna be like, okay.
Aaron Rodgers is hungry. He's happy. Yeah, but it's been many reports that him and whatchamacallit, LaFleur aren't on the same page all the time.
Oh, but I thought he's playing happy. I thought
he was happy until LaFleur coached him got outcoached right out the game. Who kicks who as soon as he sent the field goal kick?
One game made him unhappy.
As soon as he sent the field, if you don't make it to the Super Bowl, as soon as he sent the field goal kicker out there, I was like, well, this game's over.
One game made him that unhappy, huh? To make him think about, a lot of players' futures is questionable after this season.
If I'm him, I'm out of there. Y'all wasted my career. I need to take my last few years and see what I can do.
He had 2 years under LaFleur and made it to the championship game 2 years in a row. He's 1-4 in the NFC championship game. That sounds like a personal problem to me, coach.
Man, I can't believe you're talking down on Aaron Rodgers' game.
Hey, I'm this close to saying he's overrated.
And you're a Derek Carr fan. I cannot believe you.
Derek Carr supporter.
Had to make that clear. Huh? Like, I'm not a fan. He plays for my team, so I support him.
Hey, just to touch on that real quick. Hey, I was there during the Aaron Brooks and Andrew Walters and Marcus Tuiasosopo and all them trash ass quarterbacks. Derek Carr is the best quarterback we had since Rich Gannon. But anyway, Aaron Rodgers, yeah, is he just the new age Dan Marino that won one Super Bowl? Dan Marino didn't win any Super Bowls, but he only got there once. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, no, it sounds like a personal problem.
Dan had the stats. Dan was a great quarterback, but no.
No Super Bowl.
Well, Rodgers, that right there puts him ahead of Dan, in my opinion.
I give him that. He got one Super Bowl. I'm just saying. I'm this close to saying great regular season quarterback.
Now, had you said Drew Brees and Dan Marino, even though Drew Brees has a Super Bowl, stats are up here. Got the one Super Bowl, which again, if you have a Super Bowl, you have accomplished quite a bit more than most.
But he did it with the Saints, who were nicknamed the Aints before that.
Well, honestly, that was really the coaching. Coaching played a big part. Cowboys could have had that coach too, by the way, but we wanted to stick with the big tuna. Who I'll tell you.
Oh, wait, you say in the year Drew Brees won his Super Bowl, it was because of Sean Payton?
Yeah.
Like Drew Brees didn't do nothing?
No. I'm not saying that he didn't do nothing. Drew Brees is for sure Drew Brees, but I'm just saying Sean Payton is a hell of a coach.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But you act like Drew Brees didn't do nothing that year.
Hey, man, Drew Brees didn't call that onside kick call. I know that.
Hey, I know Drew Brees didn't pick off Peyton Manning.
Peyton, he kind of gave that one. He grew up a Saints fan. That's what that was.
Hey, yeah, man. I'm just saying. Aaron Rodgers cried me a river. He seems so melodramatic. Like man, he so cool during the regular season, and then after the NFC Championship loss, he want to be so what do they call it, emo?
Yeah, it wasn't a good look.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna be mad at yourself. You should have ran it in third and goal.
When you watch the last Packer drive, incomplete. It amazes me that Rodgers is getting zero criticism for how he played in that last drive.
I couldn't believe. I'm standing there, run the ball. You got it.
And I think I think a couple plays earlier than that, when he had that offsides call on the Bucs defense, and he decided to throw to his backup tight end rather than look for Devontae Adams on the left side.
Wide open, yeah. And that was a free play.
Be mad at yourself. That's all I'm saying. Tom Brady is the GOAT.
You lost a lot of people money, Aaron.
Tom Brady is the GOAT. You didn't lose me money.
You got lucky this time.
This time, 2 weeks in a row, baby.
Won't happen again.
You'll just have to tune in to who we pick later on next week. Yeah,
because I'm saying that now. Next week I'll say the Tampa Bay.
But going forward on the shout out to Bruce Arians too, having 3 minority coordinators and 2 female full-time coaches on his staff.
His whole coaching staff is black, I believe.
Yep. OC, DC, and special teams. And he has 2 female full-time coaches too. So big ups.
Yeah, one's a strength and conditioning coach.
Yep. So big ups to him. But moving on to the Chiefs and Bills game, I'm not gonna lie, the Bills looked like they was in the game. I know that when they were up, what was it, 9-0 early?
Mm-hmm.
I know that wasn't enough early in the game, but if they would have just kept it rolling, I mean, they lost it after that second quarter.
Yeah, it was pretty much over after that. Once the Chiefs took the lead, you kind of knew they weren't going to give it back, and it really was just exactly how we called it. It just they didn't have enough. I knew Mahomes was going to be good enough to go, and concussion be damned, turf toe doesn't matter. They got 2 weeks to heal. Let's go.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna save my information until we do our Super Bowl picks because I got one in the chamber for you.
Oh yeah, I'm just throwing these out there because I don't know who I'm going to pick already. If I knew that already, I told you I made my bet already.
I damn near want to make
just-
my bet already because it's only at 3.
I'm just watching. I'm just watching and seeing. It started at 3.5, so you lost half a point already.
Hey, still 3. I like them numbers.
Brady has only been an underdog in the Super Bowl once or twice, I believe.
Twice, I think. Once against
Seattle for sure.
and the greatest show on turf.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about. I lost money on that Super Bowl because I didn't know who Tom Brady was. Nobody did. I'm like Marshall Falk, Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. Come on, baby.
Can't lose.
Aeneas Williams. Come on, man. Get out of here.
Hey, but that Super Bowl introduced you to the GOAT.
Man, I know it introduced me to that kicker who won the game.
Hey, did you know?
Not Janikowski.
Vinatieri.
Vinatieri.
Did you know since man, what year was that?
2001.
One. So Brady was drafted in 2000.
You got me. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was like 99, 2000.
Well, whatever. You know that Tom Brady has played in 48% of Super Bowls since he's been drafted. Greatness.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired of Tom Brady.
Greatness.
I just want him to retire.
Greatness. Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees is gonna retire before Tom Brady.
I'm sure people felt this way about Mike too.
People are feeling like this against LeBron too.
I guess it's different for me in basketball. Like even if it's not my team,
he's on your team.
No. Even when he wasn't on my team, I enjoy watching him play. Now I respect Brady, but it really eats me up that this guy. Well, I mean, hate is a strong word. I respect him, and it makes me the fact that he doesn't play for the Patriots makes it a lot better.
Oh, for sure. I wouldn't act like this if he was.
But I don't know. I want other people to have a shot. Like you said, 48% of the Super Bowls. Come on, bro. I'm tired of seeing you in the Super Bowl. I'm tired of you having a chance.
Bruh, if it wasn't I remember a few years ago, all the AFC representatives was either Brady, Manning, or Roethlisberger.
His defense carried him, and he's about to be a Hall of Famer just because of that.
Who's that?
And he has Roethlisberger. He has 2 Super Bowls. That's why I feel like sometimes Super Bowls don't mean as much. Like, I mean, yeah, they for sure set the standard, but you look at Roethlisberger, you'd be like, come on, bro. Your skill set is not too Super Bowl worthy.
Well, that's got to be recency bias because when he first came out, I mean, he was big lumberjack. Nobody could take him down.
Those first 3 years, I give you that. Like he came onto the scene, and I was like, "Who is this kid?"
Yeah, came in week 2.
But once he became a statue standing there, he lost. Yeah, he lost a lot of his game for me.
Ever since that
surgery,
that Tahoe charge he got.
All the charges he got made me stop messing with him.
Oh man, but yeah, Tom. I mean, yeah, I feel Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Yeah, you don't want the Raiders to even see that.
Hey man, you gotta respect greatness. You gotta appreciate it while he's still playing. Because I'll be the first one to admit it. I used to say I hated Kobe when he was playing. I mean, majority of it was because the Warriors sucked, and he was winning finals. But yeah, that made me realize you got to appreciate every greatness, every moment that you see from great players.
Yeah, that's true.
So being a fan, being a fan of the game, it definitely does make it easier that he doesn't play for the Patriots. Now it makes me question myself if I hate the Patriots as a team or I hated Belichick or both of them, or I don't know. But I for sure hate Belichick.
And I think Brady, honestly, is just adding to his legacy, like being the first quarterback or to lead his team to the Super Bowl 10 times, first quarterback to I'm gonna just say only quarterback. Nobody's ever going to the Super Bowl 10 times. That's like Mahomes has a shot because he has so much longer in his career, but 10 times is ridiculous. And then the fact that he's done it with 2 different teams. He's first person to get his team to their own stadium in the Super Bowl. Like they've been talking about this for the last 10 years, 15 years in there.
Like that man can't do no wrong. I mean, this man whatever he touches is gold. We talked about it earlier in the season, the Brady effect. I mean, that fool leaves Boston and all of Boston teams is trash. Like, I think he threw for 40 touchdowns this year, and the Patriots only threw for 12 total. The Red Sox last year, after leaving, the Red Sox sucked. The Celtics is still pretty good though. But he goes to Tampa, and the Rays make it to the World Series, and the Tampa Bay Lightning, the hockey team, win the Stanley Cup. Now the Bucks are in the Super Bowl. I mean, whatever Brady touches is gold.
Whatever city.
Everything he does is gold.
He puts the secret sauce in the water. Secret stuff.
Man, I wish he would have came to the Bay.
Why your team isn't here anymore, besides the Warriors.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
yeah. It's definitely going to be a good one, though. I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, 2 good defenses.
I'm going over for sure.
Oh, no, man. 2 good defenses.
Hey, that over on the Bills-Chiefs game went over.
Without even trying. You're right. Taking the under in the Chiefs game is dangerous.